Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Capricorn love connection reading. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. So this can be for Capricorn and Capricorn, or this can just be like a double Capricorn reading. You can be either side, or you are the whole reading. All right, we're going to get some romance angels down the middle, and then I'll do a deck over here, and some clarifiers, and close out with an oracle. All right, so far we have chemistry, love yourself first, and we have trust. So at the end of this reading, I'm also going to do a yes or no spread. So I'm going to use my Green Witch Tarot cards, and then I'm going to do a spread where you ask a question, and the answer can be yes or no. It also can be maybe, so we'll see what happens, but we're going to do that at the end. So if you want to form a question in your mind, you can go ahead and do that, and then at the end of the reading, we'll do the yes or no. Also, the girls are wound up today, so I have a feeling Gertrude's gonna chime in every now and then. All right, so we have chemistry, love yourself first. We have trust. In order for you to love someone else, you have to love yourself first, okay? You have to believe that you are lovable and that you deserve love, and you have to make those choices that are best for you. You have to look out for you. And by doing that, it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive because you are confident and you are secure in who you are and what you want, and that is attractive to other people. And then we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith and to believe. And then we have chemistry. So obviously there is some chemistry between the two of you. Now this could be a friend that has come in from the past, or it can be a long-time relationship. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Sun card. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands. So it could be that you're reaching out to someone, or that someone is reaching out to you. Now, if this is one big reading for one Capricorn, it could be that you could be reaching out to a King of Wands, or somebody that you find very attractive, like you have this strong chemistry with. I feel that overall this side is very happy. We've got the Sun card in the middle. We've got the Ten of Cups. We do have the Five of Cups. But I feel like that could be, you know, maybe you're wanting something more. Like maybe you're tired of being alone, or you want to maybe spruce up, like spice up the relationship. Maybe you want to feel like some more chemistry, like you want to feel some more passion. Maybe the two of you have just been really tired, or you've been really tired, and like you're ready to get back to like that chemistry that you had between each other. All right, we have the Empress and we have the King of Wands. So each side has the King of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. That's what I thought. We have the Two of Pentacles over here. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. we have the King of Cups, and then we have the Four of Wands for an overall energy on this side. For some reason, this thought that just came to mind, I feel like this side wants to have like children, or this side has children. When I saw the Empress here, because that can represent children, that can represent birth, that can represent fertility, marriage. And then with the family here and the little girl there, for some reason I thought of that. I feel like this side, the Six of Swords, is heading towards this side, and the Six of Swords is about heading towards calmer waters. So it could be that this side makes this side feel calmer, but I also feel that there's some passion and there is a spark between the two of you. I feel like this side might be a little more easygoing. This side's a little more go with the flow type. I feel that this side is, I don't know, I feel like this side is lighter and this side is easier going, and this side is not as particular. And I feel like this side might be having a couple little issues because we have the Five of Cups and we have the Nine of Wands. All right. Let's see. Let's get some clarifying cards. Six of Cups and the Six of Cups. All right, so this could be a relationship that you've been together for a long time, or I'm kind of feeling like this is more on the newer side. It can be someone that you knew from your past, that you had a positive relationship from, is coming back into your life, or that connects with you or reaches out to you, that there's somebody coming in. This also could be that if the two of you are together, you kind of want to get back to that beginning feeling, that chemistry feeling that you had with each other, that playfulness between the two of you. Because I feel like that's what the King of Wands, I feel like that's what the King of Wands represents, is that fire and that passion and that spark, and getting back to that between the two of you. I feel like maybe that's kind of fizzled out a little bit. We have Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Strength card. So it's about being strong, being confident. I feel this side is tired, and I feel like this side is a little weaker. Not in a negative way, but just like you've been through more on this side, because you have the Five of Cups and you have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, so that is blocking energy, that's holding back, that's keeping to yourself, that's, you know, not putting yourself out there, that's putting up those walls. And I feel like what you need to do is you need to look at things from a different perspective, you know, how instead of focusing on the Three Cups that have spilt, focusing on the Two Cups, so focusing on your relationship. There may be some internal things going on here, because we have love yourself first, so maybe this side is the side that needs, you know, this message is love yourself first, and that's something that this side has to work on. And one of the things is to look at things from a different point of view. You do have the Sun card right in the middle, so it is, you know, positive energy, and it is, you know, if you recognize those things, then you're able to work on them. Yeah. I almost feel like you're wondering, like, am I going to be happy? Am I going to find that happy place again? Am I going to feel the sun again? Princess of Wands is feeling that spark, feeling that passion. I feel that there is like this spark that just is, it's trying to push you forward. It's trying to kind of reach out to you and say, hey, you know, you got to snap out of it. You know, you've got to be more aware of your surroundings. You've got to look at this challenge that you're going through right now from a different perspective. Okay. We have the King of Wands, and then we have the Magician, which is about finding that, you know, what is that formula that can help you to get the magic back, to get the spark back, to feel that spark again. So either that's this, if this is one big reading, or this is between this relationship here, is getting that spark back. And I feel like that will help a lot with you. Maybe you've been missing that. You know, maybe the two of you have just been really busy. You've had a lot going on. You haven't been focusing on relationships. And then this person sort of drifted off this way. And this person I feel is, they may be keeping to themselves a little bit more, because we do have this Four of Swords, and maybe they're not realizing how this side over here really needs some more attention and is struggling. Knight of Cups, and then we have the Tower. So rebuilding this relationship, okay? There's definitely some rebuilding going on. With this being the Knight of Cups, I feel like you want to reach out and say, let's rebuild this. Let's get our spark back. Let's get this passion back. You know, let's get this Ace of Wands going here. I'm tired of the way things are going, and I want to change things up, and I'm ready for some changes. I'm ready for some new things. I'm ready to get us back to our happy place, like when we first met. Again, Ten of Pentacles, that's a connection, that's a family, that's security, that's safety, that's feeling all that warm and cozy feeling. And I feel like that's not what you're feeling here. I feel like you're feeling kind of cold, and you're feeling kind of alone, and you're worrying about things and what should I do. And it's like you have to fight for yourself, you know, and you have to say, okay, I'm ready to fight for this relationship. All right, we have Two of Pentacles, so finding that balance. I feel like this side is more busy. I feel like this side is kind of, has a lot going on, or this side is kind of more independent. I feel like this side needs some more attention, and I feel like this side is more independent. So we have the Wheel, which is about things changing. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are new beginnings, and that also can represent the physical. So maybe having that physical connection back again between the two of you. We have the Moon, and we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like this side may be hiding something. For some reason, I feel like this side may be hiding something. They may be either hiding a situation, or they may be hiding their feelings from this side. We have the Eight of Wands on top of the Six of Swords. Eight of Wands can mean things are starting to move. Things are starting to change. And I definitely feel with that between the Six of Swords and the Wheel and the Eight of Wands here. I feel like this movement. There's movement going on here. Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Finding that balance. This side has Two of Pentacles twice. So I feel like there has to be that balance between you spending alone time, or you doing the things that you do, and then spending time with this side. Now, we have the infinity sign is here, and we have the infinity sign is here. Do we have another time? I want to say I saw it 3 times. The infinity sign represents individual empowerment and everlasting love. Oh, the infinity sign is here too. This sign keeps coming up a lot for this reading, and that represents individual empowerment and everlasting love. So that is about loving yourself first, making yourself strong, making yourself confident, and it could be about having a long-term relationship. We have 9 of Pentacles, and then we have the Prince of Wands, getting that fire, getting that passion back. We have 6 of Wands twice for over this side, so that represents success and victory, standing out from the crowd. We have 10 of Swords. 10s are completions, and that, like, the struggle's coming to an end, like you're exhausted. The struggle of, I almost feel like it's just, if it's one big reading, it's that struggle of trying to, I want to say, love yourself first. Trying to make those choices that are best for you. Or it's that struggle of the two of you feeling separated and feeling like you're not connected. All right, we have the Princess of Swords, and then we have the World. So I feel like there's some big change coming in for this relationship. I do feel that there is some chemistry between the two of you, and that's what's held you together. Like, you feel that, and then seeing these two people together here, these two people together here, these two people together here. So I do feel that there is a connection between the two of you. I feel like this side is a little more independent. I feel like this side needs some more attention. And maybe this side is, I feel like this side has more work to do. I feel like this side almost doesn't realize that this side is struggling. I don't feel that there's a breakup between the two of you. I think it's almost like because we have the Knight of Cups underneath the Tower, and that's about rebuilding. It's about tearing something down and then rebuilding something. But like I said, I do feel that this side might be hiding something. It could be their true feelings, maybe hiding their frustrations. And maybe that's why this 10 of Swords comes out, because it's like, okay, I'm finally able to get this out in the open. I feel like you both have things that you want to talk about to each other that you haven't been communicating over. And maybe that's what it is that the two of you really need to communicate how each of you feels. And work on that plan to where you're both feeling like you get what you need from the relationship. All right, so let's close out with a romance card, and then we will get our yes or no question. And if this is one single reading, it's like tearing down those walls where you're denying yourself stuff, and you're not making the best choices for yourself, and rebuilding it to where you are making the best choices for yourself and not worrying about what other people are thinking, and doing what's best for you. All right, this one flipped over. We have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Making choices. It's about learning about each other. Do you really know the other person? Do you really know how they're feeling? Do you really know what is it that, you know, what do they need? You know, like I had talked about before, the 5 love languages. And that's kind of a good place, I feel, to start if you're struggling in a relationship, so that you can figure out what are those things that I need and how do I order those. They're the words of affirmation, they're quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts. and kind of ordering those and what's most important to you and what's least important. And then finding out what your partner's is most important for them and what is least important, and kind of comparing those notes and at least having that as a starting block for you to talk about with your partner. You know, instead of just saying, well, I need you to do this and I need you to do that, but instead of like presented it as, you know, maybe getting the book out and leaving it out on the coffee table and saying, hey, you know, do you want to look at this book? Or, you know, just trying to get that conversation started. And of course, it has to be the willingness between the two of you that want to have this conversation and find out these answers and find out more about the other person. I feel that there's a lot of times where there's people who are in relationships, but you don't really know who that other person is. You know, when it really comes down to it, what are they really feeling? And are they comfortable enough to be able to express how they really feel towards you, or what they really need, you know, are they able to communicate that to you? And that's important in a relationship. And then if this is just like a single reading, it's like, you know, you need to figure out those things for yourself so that when you get into a new relationship, that you know, okay, this is what I need from a relationship. You know, this is the order of the things that I need. You know, I need quality time first, and then I need the words of affirmation, and then, you know, however that order is for you. And it's about finding that clarity for yourself, and then finding that person that's able to give you those things that are important to you and that you match with them. And I feel like that makes a more successful relationship, because you're both understanding what it is the other person needs. And I feel like just in this reading, there's just not understanding about each person's needs and communicating to the other person what your needs are. So I feel like if the two of you can work that out, I feel like this is really going to turn this relationship around and build it so much stronger. And be that everlasting love relationship with these infinity signs coming out 3 times. Okay, so that's that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Green Witch Tarot cards, and then I'm going to do the yes or no. So these are my Green Witch Tarot cards. So form a question in your mind, yes or no. It can be a maybe, but we'll see what goes on. And what I do is I make 3 piles of 13 cards unless an ace comes up or the witch comes up. So we'll see. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we got an ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have King of Pentacles. All right, 1, 2, 3, and an ace. Okay, so since we have 2 aces, this is a strong possibility of a yes. And I feel like the answer is yes, because we have the King of Pentacles here, and that represents Capricorn, and he's smiling, and he's happy, and he's feeling fulfilled, and he's in this good place. So I feel like it's almost like a yes on each side, you know, because we've got a yes here and a yes here, and then right in the middle we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like the answer to the question is a strong yes, and it's very positive and very happy. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.